Sounds like a lot of fun. It's a cool game, and it's still, I think it's still in early access, maybe. Maybe it wasn't released in early access, but I did play the first Moonlighter. This game's also on Switch, by the way. The first one, anyway. I think the second one probably is, too. It had, like, retro graphics. The second one, they made it, like, fully 3D and everything. All right, we're back. Let's continue. Ah. What a beautiful art style. I love it. All right, so this is us. This is our shop. Let's go in our shop real quick. F is select. I got to remember my controls. Okay. We did upgrade our shop. We put this this stone here in the corner. We changed the walls and the floors and the rug. We zhuzhed it up and made it nice. Nicer than it was when we started anyway. We have a bed we can crash out. We have a desk, it looks like, we can take notes or something. We got old Ma and Pa on the wall here or something like that. We have 4 displays for selling things when we have stuff to sell. Here's our little robot vacuum that does stuff for us. Both the first and the second games are on sale on Steam right now. That's awesome. My recommendation, if you're in the mood to buy games on Steam, you've been warned. You want to hold out. Hold out for that Christmas sale. The Christmas sale's a doozy. Everything goes on sale. Steam has some of the greatest sales for games, like pretty much quarterly. You know, if it's on sale, that's great, but everything's gonna be on sale in the next like week or two. So, just keep that in mind. Let's get down to business. Open shop. Return. Open shop. We have 9,433 golden square coins and 16 blueberry berries. And we could highlight weapon. One weapon is highlighted each day. Equipping it grants higher relics. Okay, we could do that. Let's see, we have 5 of these, stop it. We have 5 of these chips. We need 4 for this one. So unlocks the chance for chests to appear in pairs. And then this one, we have deluxe relic unlocks. Unlocks the chance of finding deluxe relics. Deluxe relics have a higher sparkle and improved curses. Okay. Well, it looks like 6, 7, 8. We could do both of these right now. Okay, we'll do them. What's this one? For 2,000 golden square coins, uncommon perk chance. Uncommon combat perks have a plus 5% chance to appear. Okay, so this character is going to upgrade our ability to go into the whatever it is, the portal, and do stuff. We get a portal upgrade. What's this? Do we have anything in here? Our old broom. Let's look at, so here's the smithy. Let's craft weapons. What do we got? All right. This is the next weapon we can craft. What does this little leaf mean? I don't know. This is the next weapon we can craft, and we need one of a crafting material that we have not seen yet in order to get it. So we can't craft anything there. And then this is the potion cellar, which I had never heard of until you guys put me on to that business. So we have this first thing, which grants us an extra potion, and then we can increase our health and make our potions stronger and stuff. These are more upgrade trees that we have to focus on, but around healing and potions. Okay, so that's the entire kind of first area. If we hurry over here, there's the plant shop, which does not sell plants, but like, what, trinkets or something? Yeah, showcases, and then furniture pieces. Okay. So that stuff, we bought some stuff before we finished last time, which is why everything's kind of like already taken care of. And then over here, this is our landlord, Miss Scratch. And if we have 3 of these little like computer chips, but if we pay 5, we can unlock like a random decoration thing or like a rug or a wallpaper for our shop. So that's where that stuff comes from. And then this guy up here, here's the artifact thing that opens the portals or whatever. And look, we finished like the first, I don't know, the first branch of the quest is why this thing has a floating thing on it and the rest of these don't. So these are, every time we do a major quest or a boss or something, we'll get another one of these, I'm assuming. So this guy's like the gun shop. And we have the basic weapon. For the second weapon, we need 2,000 gold and then 1 crafting thing we have not seen yet. Little Nightmares on my wish list, and it's on sale. I heard bad things about it. Little Nightmares has been on my wish list forever as well. It's just been on there for like a long time. I haven't heard bad things about it, but it has been on there for a very long time. How did those birds get here if no one is native to this dimension? That's a very interesting question. Okay. Looks like the coffee shop of the realm. Hi, old friend. That vault is a sensation. Of course, you brought a sense of adventure here. Okay. What about you? So now we have a giant cube in the square. Not the weirdest thing that's ever happened here. Remember the hypno slime? Oh yeah, I could still hear it sometimes. Okay. If we go up this way, what's this person saying? It's a Tresnian. I heard the gate leads to a new dimension. Yeah, some sort of sinister museum. That's right. We already explored the museum a little bit. Of course, it wasn't a peaceful forest or a tropical beach. Ugh. Complainers. All right. What are you guys talking about? Hey, Will, can you ask that vault to give us new legs? Yeah, that would be awesome. Excuse me. Okay, we can't go back here or anything. So this is this side of town. And then I think maybe there's one more section of town. I think maybe there's like 3 like islands. This green stuff that's around the island is a it's like it's called the Slime Sea or something. Does anyone remember what it's called? All the rabbits are chilling down here. That's weird. Okay, nothing over here. We can cross over here. And we can go to this area, which has this guy. What does this guy sell? Chasing gold, I can help. Additional slot. Add one more slot to your backpack to carry additional relics for 6 grand. We did add one. This guy's like the backpack vendor. He adds slots to the backpack. All the slots. That guy plays the slots. Do you miss your home like I do? Nah. Can I stay at your place tonight? My place has a hole in the roof. That's what they all say. Mine has one on the wall. Forget I asked. My home dimension was conquered by lizards, and they did not appreciate my craft. Well, now your craft is appreciated, maybe. Okay, we can't go in here. Maybe all of these places will end up with a, with like a vendor or an NPC that lives there. Because there's a lot to the village that's not being used right now. Look at this place. We just can't see what's in this place at all. All right, so there's only one vendor over here. And then there's this guy up here. Hello there. Hey, what's up? Yes. Okay, they don't want to talk to us. Which is weird, considering they were just, like, posing. But now we're back. Let's go on a run. Let's warm up, right? So we made it so that each day there's a weapon selected, and then that's the weapon that, that gives us a bonus. Today, it looks like it's the broom. We'll make it the spear, right? Okay. We can go to the gallery, or we can go to Kalina. These are the two places we can warp to. Let's go to Kalina, which is the base one, okay? The first one we get, because we're warming up. Rise, Talix. Your gods are dead, and Lance is king. Follow this path to the eternal party. Bless the noise. All right, first zone. Let's go this way because we have more options moving forward from here. Or do we want to go this way because then we run into bosses more? And maybe we'll get better stuff. Let's try that. We're feeling frisky. It's our first run. Oh. Okay, where's my dodge roll? It's not there, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, there's the gun. Let me get up here. Why are you shooting at me? Alright, does this give me materials? It should, right? Nothing. Sometimes we get materials from those little environmental things. Look, we could break this too, if I remember. Whoa. Okay, we keep getting hit. I need to remember how to dodge roll. It's not this. It's not that. Where's my do a barrel? Oh, it's of course, it's space. It's my jump button. Okay. Now that we know that, we're good to go. There's a blueberry. Okay, we need some heals. Oh, that guy didn't even come up. Okay. All right, so if we go this way and then up, we got some... I don't even know what those do. I don't remember. All right, what do we got in the chest? So here's our backpack space, and each item that we pull from the treasures that we put in our backpack, sometimes they do stuff, right? So like this item, for example, so we can inspect it, right? And this item does, it burns the pointed relics. So you see the little arrows, one's on the left, one's on the bottom. When we put this item in our backpack, it will burn this item and this item. And sometimes we want it to do that, and sometimes we want to avoid that, right? It's kind of like a little puzzle. So we want to try to fill up our backpack with as many of these artifacts as we can and make them as valuable as possible. So here, these ones we've sold already. This sun bulb we sold for 60 bucks, and it was a steal, which means we sold it for cheap. This one we sold for 250 bucks. It made them happy, which means it was like closer to the right price, like the highest price you could sell it for. We'll take Mother's Gift, left, right. Casts armors on relics in the same row. Okay, we'll take that one. There's always one slot where you get like a choice of what's in there. So let's see. Here is the map. If I look at this item, so 500. You see how this works? I hate when it does that. So these are the prices that we've sold it. 600 makes people mad. 500, they're annoyed, but they'll buy it. 450 is a good price. 300's a steal. So somewhere between 450 and 500 is actually the best price, but we have to kind of nail that down, and then we'll get a little stamp. And that's how we know that that's like the best price that makes people happy to sell. So let's take this firewood log, and we'll take this map. Now, these items are like low-value items. We don't really care about them, but we can use them to kind of burn and do other things so that we can boost these more expensive items. So here's this one, and we'll just put everything in the backpack for now, but we're not really gonna like mess with it. Ooh, we found a little computer chip. That's good. Let's go to the next spot. The price gouging returns. We're not price gouging. We are looking for the best price. The best price. Not the worst price, the best price. All right? We got to sell for the best price. We're running a business here, chat. Okay, we got one of those. We could take out one of those guys and we'll shoot him too. Why not? Take that. Okay, so the flying enemy types, we definitely want to do our best to knock them out of the sky with our gun. That's basically what our gun is good for. Fantasy capitalism. Sure, that works. Okay. We want to break these environmental things because we have a chance of getting some like collectibles. So we want to make sure we're thorough because each run we have to maximize our runs for stuff, right? Double thorns. Okay, so this is going to give us a buff. Double thorns, spike. Cast 2 spikes. A projectile that's auto-aimed towards enemies deals 20 damage. Your special deals plus 10% damage and inflicts wound. Your attack deals plus... We want our attack to just do more attack, right? Keep it simple, stupid, you know? All right, we're going to this area. It has the little devil horns on it because there's a boss here. Or like a mini boss or something. It's not the boss. It's like a little... It's, you know, it's just a big mob. All right, we defeated 365 enemies, which gave us achieve. We achieved something. Okay, we're getting some collectibles. We found some computer chips. Some tasty computer chips. There's another one. All right, we took out him. There's a flying guy. Not anymore. Not flying. Got him. All right, we wrecked these guys. Let's break this, because then we get the blueberries. Keep it stupid simple. Yeah, something like that. Okay, what do we got in here? All right, these are blue relics. Blue is better than green. If you're familiar with the like Fortnite style, like uncommon, rare, you know, epic, legendary, green, blue, purple, gold. This follows that system. So blue is better than green. Father's Honor, we don't know what it sells for. And Broken Promise, we also don't know what it sells for. This one adds 6 sparkles to relics in the same row. This one adds 8 sparkles to all armored relics. So we're going to take this one because we have this relic, which will cast armor on all relics that are in the same row as it. So we're going to take this relic. We're going to put it on the far end, okay, of the top row. This one, we're going to... Oh, shit. I broke it. I just did a dumb thing. All right. Well, I already did it, didn't I? So now we'll put this here. And when we go back, anything that's armored, this will buff on our way back. Ugh. It burns the pointed relic. We'll put it there. And then we'll just stick these in here. We'll just take all this stuff. Wait, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. What happened was, you see this little like pause symbol in the corner that's grayed out? So that symbol means left, right. So whenever I put this item on the left or the right side of, well, this is the left or the right side of the backpack, then it triggers the effect. So I was going to put it up here. I was going to line up all of my artifacts that are valuable up here and then put this here. So like a dummy, I just stuck it here to like in the meantime, but this is on the right. So it triggered. So it armored these two things because it armors all relics in the same row. So that's what I did. Silly, but too late now. Nothing to worry about, but not my slickest move. Not a big deal, because, like, you know, it's early game, right? Things are not crazy valuable yet, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, wrong button. All right, we're going to take a potion. Oh, we got a little collectible there. I'm glad I went back to look. All right, this guy looks like... This guy looks like we're about to wreck him, is what it looks like. Wrecked. Get wrecked. So as soon as those guys go airborne, we want to shoot them out of the sky. It stuns them, and then we can easily dispatch of them. But if you leave them in the sky, then all their moves are projectiles, and they're kind of a pain to deal with. All right, we got 2 chests. What's in the first one? What's in the box? Old armor. We sold it for 400 and really pissed someone off. Nice. Corner. If we put it in the corner, it adds 4 sparkles to armored relics in the same row. Mother's Gift. If it's on the top or the bottom, it will cast armors on relics in the same row. Okay, so we'll take the old armor because it's more valuable, right? It seems. So we'll take this. So now we have a tricky thing, right? Because I need to put this in the same row as these because they're armored. And then this will buff those armored relics. But it also has to be in the corner. So this we could put down here so that it can't burn anything. And then we should be able to, let's see, burn. It adds it to armored relics. So we just want to take the relics that are armored already. And we want to put them up here. And then this can go in the corner. And it will buff these armored relics. Good. And now, we want to move this. We want to put this over here, because this will burn, and this also causes burn. And it causes burn down. So that's fine. We'll put it there. Now we'll open up this chest. And now what we're doing, we have a full backpack, but now we're playing the game of give me the best, most valuable stuff. So the Scorch Flower we sold for 200. Mother's Blessing we have not sold, so we don't know how valuable it is. So we'll take it. And this, Burned, reactivates the curse of the relic that burns it. Huh. Okay. Let's see, we could... So you see how this relic, the Sun Claw, we have 2 Sun Claws, right? But this one has 2 sparkles. This one has 4 sparkles. So this one's like more valuable. So if we're gonna keep one of them, we want to keep the one with more sparkles. If you guys can track that with me, right? So what we want to do is we want to make room. So what I want to do I want to use this to burn so that I can keep it, but then it won't burn. It'll only burn once. So I want to like spend its burn, and then I can put it anywhere, right? So how to maneuver. This we can burn because it's like a 0 item. So we could just take... Oof, that's going to be messy. If I move this to here, and then I move this to here, it will burn this 0 sparkle item. And now, the burn has gone away. See, the arrow is like dark now? So now this item is not at risk of burning more stuff, and we have opened up a slot. So we want to take this item and so this item has sold for 52. See, it has the little pink dot on the smile. That means that 52 is the best price for this item. This item sells for 68. This one we still don't have. I think we'll leave it like this, okay? We'll leave it like this, and we'll head back. Backpack, equipment. Here's our quests. We have to earn 50,000 gold. We've only earned 5,000. And that's our only current major quest. We have some side quests. Okay. I'm trying to remember the return control. Was it B? There it is. We got a full backpack. We're going home. I looked at your IMDb page and was surprised you were in the CSI series. I love CSI. Yeah. I did CSI Miami a long time ago. Those series have been around a long time. Most actors, most working actors in LA have been on a CSI show. One of them. Those shows that have been around for that long, man, they've hired everybody. Okay. Here's a new item. It's our blue item with the 3 sparkles. And we are going to charge $500. We're going to charge $500 for this and see if someone buys it. This is how we start figuring out how to sell things. We got to start high, and then we slowly bring the price down until people start buying it. And then we start figuring out what's considered a deal and whatever. All right, next, we can just sell things that we know how to sell. All right, we don't have anything with a perfect price. So, this log, we sold for 40, they were happy. We sold it for 60, or 60, they won't touch it. So we'll sell it for 50, and they'll probably buy it, but they'll be annoyed. And then we'll get this price, which is fine. This guy's in everything. I've been in the game a long time, you guys. It's been a long time, you know? Oh, here we go. $68. 75 is annoying. So we could set the price to 80 bucks, and they'll be mad about it. Then we'll get the mad price. Then we'll sell it for this. Or then maybe we'll sell it for 60 and get this. I like having all the prices unlocked. You know what I mean? Okay, what do we got here? Here we go. 300, they'll buy it. 100, 250, 300. Let's sell it for 350 and see if anyone bites. All right, it's nighttime, so no one's here. We have our shop set up with our prices. Now we're going to go to sleep. We're going to get a little Betty buy. And then we're going to open the shop and get down to biz. All right, welcome everybody. Come on in. I got all the goods from the dungeon. You know you want it. All right, thinking about this price. Angry. Look at that. So now, we know that 80 makes them angry. Let's sell it for a steal. So 68, huh? Let's sell it for 60. I bet they'll take it as a steal. Okay, angry. Okay, 350 makes him angry. So now 250 is the best price, 300. So let's go. Let's go 255. Oh yeah, they'll take it. They'll take it at 255. It's not the perfect price though. We can go higher. Okay. This item, 60's a steal, 75, 100. What'll make them mad? Let's try 120. Oh yeah, angry about the log. So mad about the log. Okay. So 50 makes them mad. Which means they'll probably bite at 45, but they'll be annoyed about it. Let's try that. Ooh, it's a steal. It's a steal at 500? Oh, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? You can't underestimate. Okay, let's sell this. 40 makes them mad. 35 they'll deal. 30 is a good price. 20 is going to be the steal. Okay, we put up an item at a steal. They're going to love it. Okay, this item, 600 they're mad. 400 they'll deal. Let's try 300. And for this item, 600, 500, 450, 300. So let's try 450. Let's try 460. Come on. Oh yeah, what a steal. Come back, I got the best deals. All right, annoyed. Annoyed, but purchased. Okay. This item, we have no idea. So it's going to be 500. Okay, this item's getting bought. Thank you very much. What about this one? Angry. Okay, good. 120 makes him angry. So, let's hone in on this perfect price. Let's try 80. What do we got? Angry. Perfect. All right, excuse me. Let's set it to 400. The original CSI is my favorite show ever. There's been so many CSIs. So many of them. Okay. We sold that at a good price. What does that say about our, let's see, 80. 80 is a good price. Let's do 85. Come on, you know you love it. You know it's a good price. Angry. Okay, fine. Let's try 300. 300. It's an antique. Angry, okay. Let's try 200. Someone's gonna get annoyed and buy it, watch. Look at this. Look at this. It's such a... Oh, good price, good price. Okay, so now here's our third one. But you see how the good price, now it says 85. Before it said 75, then 80, now 85. So now we're going to go up to 90. And we're going to see if 90 is annoying. And then we know the best price is between 85 and 90. Oh, 270. They'll take it at 200. Oh, is this an annoyed price? It is. All right, that's everything. We sold it all. All right. We don't need to sleep. Onward. Does this mean it's still this one? I guess it does. All right. Back in we go. Graven's suspiciously good at fantasy capitalism. All right, we found a computer chip. I call everything a computer chip in this game, but whatever. Onward. Straight across. It's gonna give us a chest, huh? Cast armors. Mother's call. Okay. This one will add 4 sparkles. I still don't know what this is actually called. 2 rare relics, which are blue. We'll just stick it down here for now. Oh. Oh, I stuck it in the corner and it activated and there was nothing in the backpack. Okay, I'm getting used to the system, so mistakes will be made, but... A silent shell. 21 bucks this thing's worth. 68 bucks that's worth. Perfect price. Okay, we won't let that burn anything just yet. Okay. Let's go break this. See if we get anything. No? How about this? Nothing. All right. Onward. All right, we got a mini boss mob in here. We ain't scared. We're good to go. Ooh, okay. We just got completely shot. Okay. That guy's trying to bomb us. It's not going to work. We won't let it. I hate that. Okay, we got him. That, like, wave shot thing that they do, I don't know how to avoid that. Dr. Space Guy with the Prime sub. One of us. Thanks very much, Space Guy. Welcome. Hell yeah, thanks for the Prime sub. Star Sign Charm. Each time you cast armor on this relic, it gains 6 sparkles. Oh, that would have been so good if I didn't mess up the armor thing. This one sold for 600, and they were happy about it. Corner, cast armor on relics in the same row. All right, I want this thing, though. Each time you cast armor on it, it gains 6. Okay. So we'll just put these like this, and we'll put this up here, and we'll just put this in the bag, and that's fine. We're just taking all the stuff. We got room. Ooh, a question mark. A double chest with the monsters or the question mark? Let's go to the question mark. I'm curious. Hello? Oh. It looks like an NPC or something. And a card. Who dares to cross the path of these warriors? This poor little merchant? He seems so soft and fragile. It's new. Yeah, he seems weak. Pops, can we test the honor of this merchant, please? Girl. He's like, girl. Please, please, please. All right, merchant. Choose your challenge. All of our challenges are legendary. For the next 3 rooms, take 10 damage each time you use your special. Hell no. For the next 3 encounters, take 10 damage each time you shoot. Then increase 50% gun capacity. For the next 3 rooms, avoid destroying breakables. Afterwards, breakables have a 20% chance to drop material. Ooh, I like that. Okay, we're going to avoid breakables. Don't let me forget, chat. All right, no breakables. No breakables, no breakables. I have to say it like a million times. No breakables, no breakables, no breakables, no breakables. All right, this will give us a foam perk. This place has a chest. Let's go to the foam perk. No breakables, no breakables. Okay, come here. Come here, I dare you. No breakables, no breakables. No! No, we started breakables, no! It's ruined. It's because I was fighting him in the corner. Ruined already. All right, we're getting a foam perk. Your attack deals plus 20% damage, inflicts foam. Yep. Plus damage, plus foam. Well, I gotta go sit in the corner and cry. Sorry. All right, let's use our potion. It's our last one. The thing he broke was your heart. Oh yeah, gun plus 45 damage? I'll take that for sure. Blasting these fools. All right, we were in ads. It looks like most of that that last little level. So we'll wait here for a sec. For another minute. CD Ops in the house. What's up, CD? Food break. I know, right? This game's pretty great, though, right? The loop is really straightforward and simple. Dungeon crawl, get stuff, sell stuff, upgrade stuff, dungeon crawl. I love it. Very satisfying. It looks really cool. It is. It's a really good looking game for sure. Okay, we're back. Come on. Oh. Everything lost a little sparkle because I got. We're going to go home. It's all right. We're not too worried about failing the dungeon crawl runs. We come home, we still got stuff to sell. We're still working on our pricing for everything, which is kind of like the first major hurdle of the loop. Because once you get the perfect price for each thing, then you always sell it at the perfect price. You get the maximum like buff for each thing you sell. $1,000. I don't know. All right, this one. This one was a steal at $100. We're going 6. We want to make a mad first, you know? We want him to be like, and then we can get into the good area here. Let's see. This one, $450 was a good price. $500's too much. Let's do $465. For this one, $68. Best price. $55 is probably a steal. We still want to get that steal price. Welcome one, welcome all. It was a steal. Ooh, this person wants a steal. This person wants a steal. So we'll put this out for $15. No? Damn it. Oh my goodness, they're gonna buy it. Okay. What was the price on this? $21. Yeah, we'll put it out for $15 because we want to get that steal price. This we'll just sell for the good price. And this we'll do 90. We'll see if 90 does the trick. How's the game going? It's going good, Gro. I don't think we have any more stuff, right? No. Annoyed? Okay, 90's too much. $600 has been making everyone mad. I haven't noticed. What do you think of 500, huh? No? What do you think of 400? 400's pretty good price. No? Okay. What do you think of 300? You'll take it at 300, right? Oh, it's a good price. Nice. It's late. We'll go to sleep. Let's go see if a different weapon is highlighted for the dungeon this time. That'd be cool. No, same weapon. Isn't this supposed to change? One weapon is highlighted each day. Equipping it grants higher relics. All right, whatever. We keep getting the same one. Let's go sword. I don't even, you know what? I'll tell you what. I don't even care. We're going sword. Why? I don't know. I feel like it. Moonlighter's so good. Nice choice of game. It is a good choice. We're sticking with the first dungeon, by the way. We have the second one, but like there's so many items in the first one we haven't nailed down the price of yet. And I want to get my like the point of the run today is our second run is I just kind of want to get some pricing nailed down. Cuz that's like for the long-term goal, that's a win, you know? Okay, we're going this way. This way. It's all treasure chests as far as the eye could see. All we care about is getting loot and bringing it back and pricing it up. That's it. Ah, they got me with a... I don't even know what. All right. We're looking for items. Hate that thing. I don't know if I dodge roll over that thing and then... Okay. Good run, good run. Good, 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 good. Here we go. In the chest. All right, give me special. Mother's gift. The Blackstone. Ooh, we sold the Blackstone for a steal is all we ever sold it for. It'd be easy to mess with this. Let's do that. What does it do? Burned. Adds its sparkle to the relic that burns it. Well, that's cool. We're going to try not to burn it, though. Like this and like this. Okay, good. We grabbed all this stuff. We'll organize it later when we get more stuff. Your greed sickens me. Gnome, you know you love it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Lies. Oof. I ate that one. Okay, got him. Now we'll break the rest of this stuff just to make sure that they know. All right, I was here, and there's nothing left. All right, let's see. Relics. Scorch Flower. Each time you burn, this relic will add 2 sparkles to adjacent relics. And the old armor, which we sold for a good price, 200 and 300. If 300 is a good price, this is more valuable. Let's work on this price. All right, so if we put this thing in the corner, it's going to do something. It's going to add sparkles to armored relics in the same row. So what we, so what we don't want to do is put it in the corner, not yet, right? See, it's not in the corner, it won't do the thing. Okay, this we'll put here, and this we'll put here, and this we'll put over here, and now we are gonna go. We don't need to organize until it's time to organize, you know what I mean? Scrooge McGraven. Hey, we are a shopkeeper, and we will have the greatest shop. I don't know what you guys think we're doing around here, but we're having the greatest shop. That's what we're doing. Got the loot. Give me the loot. That's that's what I'm singing in the dungeon. Oh yeah, we dodge rolled. We finally avoided that. I feel good about it too. Oh. See you later. You mean it's not a charity shop? Don't give me that. It's not a charity shop. Look, at the end of the game, in the end game, if you want to sell everything at a steal and make the whole town just like, you know, crash the economy or whatever, you go for it. You could do it. You could do like a steal run where everything is a steal. You only sell things for a steal. Okay, this, let's see, this will burn things at the top and bottom. What do we got in here? The Sun's Mimic, we have no idea. And the Blob Shell, we have no idea. If the Pointed Relic has armor, add 6 sparkles. Burn, transforms into the relic that burns it. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, we'll take this one for now because but nothing has armor. So we want to put this like over here. We'll put this here. We'll stick this like this. Adds armor. Pointed relic has armor. Okay. There's an opportunity here. This will armor something, and then we can add sparkles to what we armor. So let's armor this. And then let's put this here, and it has 19 sparkles. This thing will now fetch us a really, really high price. Okay. And now that we've done that, we still have one slot left. This will burn above and below. So anywhere, we have to sacrifice something if we're going to put this in, and we want to put it in. So we're going to sacrifice one of these. We're going to sacrifice this because this is like the goofiest item. So we'll put this here. We'll put this right there, and it'll burn it. Okay. So now that's burned, and this is turned off. Good. We got one slot left. The creepypasta version of Graven's game. Where the NPCs become sentient and put them on the guillotine. No! I'm just running a shop! Okay. All right. We took out those mobs. We're now looking for maybe a... Nope, there's nothing. All right. Everything's done. We're going to get a buff. Oh, we're going to check these. Special, increase plus 10% critical chance. Non-critical damage increases critical chance by 2%. Resets on critical. I like that. Hunter's luck. So every non-critical increases our chance of a critical. That sounds like it will make use of it. Oh. The mother figure. It was a steal at 80 bucks. Who set that price? Who did that? Can't believe it. All right, add 6. Let's get this, because we got to get a better pricing on the mother statue. Okay. So we need the mother statue to be added. So if it's on the left or the right, it will add 6 sparkles to items in the same column. So we can put this. We want to put it here because then we can have the effect on 2 items. So we want this item to go here. We want this item to go here. Oh, shit. It upped itself. It was the only armored item, so that's fine. And then this, we want to go here, which has made these very valuable. And now we'll put it here. 11, this is 11. 12, this is 12. Okay, that's a full bag. We're out. Somebody wants our attention on the map. Let's go see who it is. There's a new somebody in town. Hello? Oh, it's these guys. Look, Pops, it's the Honorable Merchant. See you guys? I am honorable. Hello, boy. What a coincidence. It seems our paths cross again. We basically chased you all the way here. It's true, merchant. You seem trustworthy, and we needed some place to rest. But we brought some wares from those places.
You know who that is? You're kidding, right?
Ray Smash Brawl in the house. What's up, Ray? This seed can withstand extremely high temperatures without burning, and as a result, the Taliks believe it's paired with the soul of the Father-Son. Damn, 2,500 for the blueberry? Damn. Okay, we haven't been to Aeolia yet. We wanted to have something to offer. Can we stay, please? We'll take that as a yes. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Good morning, Agent Deuce. Morning to you. Atramis, thanks very much for the follow. All right, let's get our shop set up. First of all, and second of all, 29 sparkles on this thing. This thing that looks like a broken tongue. All right, so we don't know what price between 300 and 400. Let's go 3... Let's do $333. That sounds good. $333. Plus the sparkles make it over 800, but that's just the bonus for the quality. Okay. All right. The mother statue, 500, 400, 80. Man, who did that? Who did that? The hell is happening? Okay. 80. 3 600, right? 300, 543. We'll go with 300. 300 is a reasonable place to start from here. We don't want them to get annoyed and buy it. We want them to be happy. So, and then we could, then we could set a reasonable steel price. Ridiculous. Okay. Let's see, the claw. All right, we're going to go with 86. We're going to go with 88. 88. Okay. And then, let's see. With this thing, we know that it's 68. All right, we'll just leave that because we know that's the good price. All right, we can't. If everything's closed, it's evening time. We'll get a quick cat nap. The sparkles. I know, lots of sparkles. Does anyone know what those are called in the game? Because I don't. The game told me, obviously, but, I didn't care at the time, so I don't remember. All right, what do you got? You want a map? I got maps at the greatest price that there is. Look at this. You're bound to be satisfied with that. Ba-bam. You want a claw? Boy, do I got a claw for you. It's an incredible claw. It's a dit. It was a steal at 300? Oh my god, I just got bought out completely. Okay. This will be a steal. Or a regular good price, in fact. This we'll sell it for 45. That should be a steal. Let's see. This 450 is the good price. So we'll sell it for 460. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. It's an excellent price. Enjoy. 460? Annoyed? Annoyed at 460, huh? $452. Okay, this between 30 and 35. 32. This, I don't think we have much pricing on it. $600. And this, we have no pricing whatsoever. We're starting at 6. Annoyed? Annoyed at 56, huh? All right, 600 is annoying. That's good news. Okay, we dropped it down to 5 each. 5 is annoying for this one. Excellent. We'll try 4. What do we got? What do you think, huh? Annoying? Understandable. We'll try 4. 400? Annoying? I thought so too. We'll go to 3. Annoying still, huh? 3 it is. 3 is going to be the magic number, no? Not for this thing. This thing definitely looks more like a $200 thing. What do you think? Hey, good price, huh? Still annoyed. How about a hundo? A solid hundo. Hundo's a great price. That's great. Yeah, it is a good price. That's what I was thinking. Wow. $80 was pretty damn close, actually. $80 turns out was pretty damn close to what that the price was supposed to be. All right, we're at 15K for the monster machine. I don't understand. Hold on, it's evening, right? Let's go to sleep. Let's like reset the day. Because I want to see the highlighted item change. I don't know why it's not changing. Maybe I've misinterpreted the meaning of that mechanic. Okay. How's Moonlighter 2 going? It's going. See, it's still highlighted. This would be, I would consider highlighted in yellow. This is highlighted because I have it selected. If I select this, then that's highlighted. But there's supposed to be a different one highlighted every day. All right, we're going broom. Maybe it is the broom and not the spear. Maybe going broom was kind of dumb. I don't know. Look at the reach on that broom, though. All right. Ooh, a question mark. We're going this way. Chest, question mark. All right, mysteries abound in our future. Just like that. Shut up, Zero. Everybody, it's true. Level 0 heroes in the house. What's up, Zero? Give me that. Give me that computer chip. Okay. All right. We did. Oh, shit. I walked into that. I walked right into that one. Give me that computer chip. All right. Let's talk treasure. Right? 333 makes him smile. The moon fruit makes him smile at 400. God, we're getting close to this, though. We're getting close. So we'll put it not in the corner. We'll put this, like, wherever. We'll put this wherever. And we'll put this here so it doesn't burn anything. And we'll move on. What we want to do is we want to get efficient with our time, right? We want to get in. We want to know how to organize our stuff so that we can just, like, you know, get, faster turnover. Got him. Oof. Missed. Got him. I'll take that. Let's see. We're doing good, even though the broom kind of sucks. We're doing good. All right, got him. All right, let's go load up on treasure, and then we'll get to this question mark item. Okay, what do we got in here? A scorch flower we could sell for 200. The sun bulb we sold for 60 at a steal. Huh. Adds 4 sparkles once placed. All right, let's get this. We got to get that price up. To adjacent relics. So if I put it here, this adjacent would be these, right? And then we could test diagonal, but usually adjacent means orthogonal, which is up, down, left, right. So let's see. It adds sparkle to adjacent relics. So we want to get, this has 4 sparkle. This has 1 sparkle. I mean, we want, as soon as we put this, it adds sparkle to armor. So we don't want this in the corner. So we'll put this here because we don't want to activate it yet. See, I'm starting to use my noggin. This is a green item. We want it to get sparkle. This item sells for 68. This sells for 40. So we'll take this item. And if this goes here, still not in the corner. This can go, we'll put this here. Let's put this here to test and see if it'll work. No, see, it's just orthogonal. So this won't do anything. That's fine. Bam. All these get sparkles. Good. A clean sweep. Nice. Nice broom pun. Okay. Oh, it's backpack guy. It's Sliver. Will you stop someday? Defeating a boss grants an additional chest. Spoils of War, legendary. Upon returning to Tresna, gain +6 sparkles for each elite enemy you have defeated. Foreseen trade-off, legendary. Chest relics increase 10 sparkles. Current backpack relics decrease 5. Our current backpack relics have hardly any sparkles, so this might be a good one. You know what I mean? Because, like, all right, now all the stuff in our backpack has 0 sparkles instead of, like, 3 or 4, but if that means that, excuse me. If that means that future sparkles are going to be so good. Oh. Oh. We'll use both of our potions. Oh. Okay. All right. We pushed a little too hard, but whatever. Let me take that down so I could see. Okay. Let's keep pushing. We have most of our backpack is full. Half our backpack's full. Let's see. We should get big sparkles out of the chest. 14, 13. Wow. Okay. That's huge. Cast armors in the same row. If the pointed relic has armor, add 6 more. Okay, if the pointed relic has armor. Nothing has armor. This will cast armors in the same row. So we want this one. Top and bottom. So if it goes anywhere in the top or in the bottom, it will activate. So what do we want to give armor to? We'll move. Oh, nope. We can't move that anywhere. We'll move this here, and we'll move this here. And we can put this here. This is a burn spot now. We'll put this... Ooh. Huh. Put that here. We'll stick this here. We'll put this here. And then we'll put this here. That will give armors to these higher valuable things. Now we'll move this here. We'll put this here. And that lets us put this back in. We're good to go. Stuck in the game. I mean, we're playing. We're making progress. Progress is made each and every time. We're getting better. Okay, we're getting, I don't know what those, oh God. Oh! Oh boy, this is gonna be messy. Okay. We need to get rid of... Damn. All right. We'll go home. When I'm playing games, I lock in the game. You got to do it. You got to lock in. I'm trying to talk my way through it though, so you guys know what I'm thinking. But we're definitely trying to get the most out of our shop right now. That's the main thing. We want to sell high. I know you guys love capitalism simulators as a preferred. I know how much you guys love it. 255 is a good price. 300 is annoying. Let's go to 258. Didn't we try 260 and it was like... I don't remember. 258. All right, this thing, 452. $53? $453. We'll just go up by 1. Steady progress. 88. 89. 89 might be the price on the claw. That's just right. 41. Okay, let's get the shop open. It can't, right? Yeah. We'll get some sleep. We love to capitalism so much. No, we don't. I know. But fantasy capitalism, though, everyone loves that. Fantasy capitalism is the best kind? Maybe? Because it's not real. What year this game came out? This year. This game just came out like a month or 2 ago. Oh, yeah. Happy with that. Oh, yeah. Real happy with that. With those incremental price increases. Everybody's happy. Ooh, we got the stamp. The 49 stamp. There it is. That's what I like to see.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Spooky's in the house. What's up, Spooky? $89 it is. Best price. $68 for that. Best price. Oh no, we're not going to put that up because we're waiting to see what this one does. So instead, we'll go to this. 333. We'll We'll do 335. Did you beat that boss in Silk Song? Which one? The like mother one that was putting out the little babies? No, we haven't. We play Silk Song on Fridays, so I haven't gone back to it since then. $31 best price. And then this, we know 60 is a steal. So 250 must be just about right. Oh yeah, good price. Annoying price for 250. Gotcha. Super busy today. Thanks, Spooky. Thanks for popping in and saying what's up. Hope work's going okay. Catch you later, Spooky. Okay. We have 14. Oh, it changed. Oh my God, it finally changed. Maybe it was the broom. I think it was offering us a new realm. The driller boss. Yes, I did. I did take out the driller boss. We ended that run at a different boss that I stopped at. So yeah, if you left, you mean the red, the conch fly or whatever it's called, with the red shell? Yeah, I beat him. I got him. I did it. It's in the VOD. It's in the VOD. If you want to see what sweet victory looks like, it's there. Bam! Pow! The big stuns. All right, we're doing well with the, I think we're doing better with the combat than we were the first, our first couple of runs. I feel like I've gotten used to the combat, like conceptually Like, I'm on the ball a little bit more. All right, let's go across the bridge. We got a treasure. And we're just gonna grab everything, right? Let's see, what's in here that's really valuable? Sold for $335. The Sun's Mimic. We don't even know about this one. We're taking it. What does it do? It burns something. Let's see. Transforms into the relic that burns it. Okay, so we'll try not to let it burn. Great. Way to go. I was stuck on them too for a bit. I made progress as well. Now I'm just searching for fleas. And then going to take on another boss. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, I finally did it. It took me a hot sec to get it, but I was able to do it. And then later in the night, I stopped on a boss that I found. I was sent to investigate a boss in the prison, and I stopped there because it got a little. It was getting late, and usually when it gets late, that's when you start messing up your timing and stuff, you know? Okay, we're in ads. Okay, so in this run, we're going to fill our backpack, we're going to bounce, right? I'm pretty sure that the portal was offering us a new location to go to. I saw it right as I clicked into this run. So let's go. Let's fill the backpack really quick. We'll go sell our stuff again. And then let's investigate what the new place is that the portal wants to take us. Maybe we'll get like, I don't know. We'll check out some new, a new run. Late, but I'm here. Melu, you made it. All right. I think we're doing well. We have a lot of money, right? And probably if we check, we probably have quite a bit of the other currencies as well, like the berries and like the slime balls or whatever that you get from the slimes. Like, we've been grinding for a minute, so we probably have a decent amount of currencies. So once we check out the new portal run, then we could see like kind of what, like, we can then take account and see like what we can get with our stuff, you know? All right, ads are coming back in a few secs. See, these relics are interesting because, like, this relic transforms into the relic that burns it, which probably means this relic is not all that valuable on its own, but it still has value, and we want to figure out what the value is, right? Because in the mid game and in the end game, once you've kind of figured out at least a kind of decent price for all the items, then you can really price compare items to items as you do runs, and you could say, hey, these items are just at a base level, these are more valuable, this is what and then you start getting bigger and bigger hauls as you come back to your store, because you kind of know what you're looking at. But like, I imagine this item's not that expensive because it encourages you to destroy it, but we should check, you know what I mean? Like, we should, before we start using it for its intended purpose, which is doubling other items, we should probably see what its value is.
It's a chicken, rice, a little cabbage salad, and a little beef
Incredible. Can you take this for me?
We take the chips too? Give me the chips.
Why are you stealing my chips? Don't steal my chips. Shauna took my chips away. All right, we're ready. Oi! I tried so hard to get out of that. But you got yummy food in exchange. That's right. I did, yeah. I'm just whining. I'm just whining about my chips. And Shauna knows. Shauna knows. And fully expected me to whine about losing my chips. Because she knows that if she leaves me the pita chips, I'll just kill that bag. Like, without a second thought. And that bag will have been one sitting of chip. A single chip sitting. That bag would have been. And so my chips were taken away so that I could live to chip another day, which is better, you know. Reduces a lot of the guesswork. Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. I want to get decent pricing on everything, at least ballpark, so that we know what we're looking at, you know. 40% less damage from traps. We never touch traps. That never happens, except that one time. Rebound. Spikes have a 40% chance to rebound. I still don't understand what spike, like, why do I care about this? Your gun grants 12 thunder stacks. Okay. Thunder sounds good. Ooh, a double chest. And then a question mark. That's what we're doing. Let's go get that double. Give me that. Oh my god. Okay. We're breaking these things. These things are in my way anyway. We don't want to have anything in our way. Jeez. Louise. Okay, the boss enemy is the slime, turns out. Oh! Oh, that was satisfying. Okay, let's heal up. We were at half health. It was time to heal. All right, you. Pain in my ass. Oh, he tracked me. Man, I took a beating right there. We'll heal up again. Pushing them to their death will never get old. Yeah, I know. It is good. Okay, the blob shell for 300 at a good price. The scorch flower is 200 at a good price. If the pointed relic has armor, add 6. All right, we'll take this. Nothing has armor. This will cast armor. Okay. Okay, so we'll put this. We'll put this here. We'll cast armor on it, which will turn that off. And then we will... Wait, what does this do? Oh, it'll sparkle it up. We'll add more sparkles to it. That's nice. We'll put that back down there. We'll put that over there. We'll put this in here. And now we'll open up this. Okay. Moon fruit for 400. The eclipse flower for 150. Corner. Burns relics in the same column. Gains 6 for each burned relic. Okay. Well, this is a better priced item anyway, so we'll work on this. If we put it in the corner, it's going to burn items in the column and gain 6. So we can gain 12 if we put 2 items in its way. We don't want to burn this because we want to get pricing on it. So I think we want to burn these. Yeah, these are the cheapies. We want to burn these. Bam, 23 that gave us. Huge. This will cast armor on something of our choice. Okay. Okay, that's pretty decent. Let's go to the question mark. Hopefully we'll get another new NPC. That was pretty good. Oh, it's these guys again. Risk and reward. For the next 3 encounters, defeat enemy drops a grenade. Afterwards, increase 30% critical damage. For the next 3 encounters, take +5 damage. Afterwards, increase 30% your attack damage. For the next 3 rooms, move slower. Afterwards, 20% your attack speed. I can probably deal with this. This +5 damage, we've already used our heals, so we don't want to take less damage or more damage. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, that's so bad. Look how slow we are. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this one's a wound perk or a thunder perk. Let's get a wound perk so we could wound the enemies and give them the wounds. All right. A wound. Dude, this is nuts. Okay. Okay. Let's go for this because it shoots them. All right, they got taken out. Break that. We're in a really, like, we're crazy slow right now. Got him. All right. We'll break that. Oh, don't go over the cliff, which I didn't realize I could do. Of course I can. Let's go up. There we go. Let's get a wound perk. I like this. Just straight 20% increased damage. Always good. It's like always, always good, you know? At least you can roll, yeah. It's true. What's this? A mini boss. Okay. Let's go get our stuff. We're on a stuff mission. Let's not forget. Maybe we'll do the mini boss as a victory lap. Okay, we got 2 computer chips there. Another one. Okay. Might want to wait until your normal speed again. For what? Burns the pointed... Oh, until the mini-boss. Yeah. Burns the pointed relic. Okay, so this thing will burn the relic, and it'll gain points for burning. Top and bottom add 6 to relics in the same column. $300 steel. This one we have no idea. Draxuar AFK with the resub 4 months, Draxuar. Thanks so much. I appreciate the resub a lot. Thanks. Oh, man. All right. Our backpack is full. We have this scroll that has 11 shinies on it. This one's got 14. This one's got 13, which makes this one the weakest one. Is there anything else that sucks? 89, 68, 300, 21. Okay, this one sucks.
My mom says I'm cool. Are you even listening to me?
And we already got the best price on this anyway. Puppy Love's in the house. What's up, pup? All right, should we go for a mini boss? Should we test our might on a mini boss fight? Or are we just going to sell our shit? What do you guys think? I know what you guys want, but go ahead and tell me. I completely forgot Moonlighter 2 is out. That's because there's so many good games out right now, Draxuar. Will you be faster? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Never played the second one. Yeah, the second one is the first and the second game are the same game, pretty much. Let's try it, right? Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. Mini boss time. It's mini boss time. One, two, three. No, we're gonna be slow. We're gonna be slow. I still need to play the first one. Honestly, Draxuar, I think you go straight to this one. Because like I said, they're pretty much the same game. Same loop, same concept and everything. I feel like this one is the way to go. I feel like this one is a better example of the loop that they're trying to do. I'm clearing the field. I don't remember how to sharpen my weapon. You guys remember the whole sharpening thing? I forgot all about that. Okay, he's a third, 1/3 dead. That's good. Oh. He turned around and clocked us. Turned around and clocked us really good. All right, we had that coming. Let's go home. No biggie. Roll for your life. Yeah, right off the edge. You know that's what I was going to do, too. I was going to roll my ass right off the edge. All right, let's sell all our shit. We got a lot of good shit. Okay, 400 was a good price. 600 is an angry price. Let's go 500. Let's see how the people like that. Okay. And then for these, like, we can go just straight to the best price, right? And if you're wondering why these 3 items are all set to the best price but still have different prices, it's because of the shinies. So how shiny it is gives you a price boost. Okay, we'll stand here like we own the place. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Graven's Garage Sale. All the best stuff is on sale. You were close. Yeah, it was really close. All right. Let's get some stuff on the shelves before everyone loses their mind. 52. What's going to be a steal? $45? Did we already try 45 for the steal? Okay, now's our chance. Now's our chance. We're gonna set this at 40. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know you want it. You know. Come on, get the steal. Buy the steal. It's gonna be a steal. No, not for you. Yeah. Angry? I can't believe it. I'm resetting the price then. I don't even care. I offered you that for a steal. Okay, we'll put that up. And then these things, I think, are where we... So yeah, we have no idea what to price this at. So you know where I'm starting. The old 600 trick. This looks like 600 bucks to me as well. And this, 400 is too much. 300's a good price. Let's do the old 350. See how that goes. Mm-hmm. That's right. What a price. Targeted tip. Extra amount received after completing a sale. What? Gold boost. All relics sell for 10% more. Common relics sell for 30% more. Oh no, that one? Got an angry price. Oh yeah, super mad at that 600. Understandable. I was thinking it was more like a $500 item. I was thinking it was more like a $400 item. Oh yeah, check it out. It's a blade. Oh yeah, it's a good one, right? That's right, 400. Angry, huh? How about that? How about that? Pretty good price, right? I've never seen these before. Oh, okay. Let's do 400. 400 is the sweet spot for the green stuff. Come on. It's green. 400. No? Oh my gosh. This cheap thing. 300. 300. Fire sale. Let's go. No? Wild. 200. 200. It's like I'm giving it away. Angry. Okay, this thing is cheap, which is why you want to use it instead of sell it. But we still want to figure this out, you know? It's a deal. It's a stealing deal. The dude was like, wow, I know. Everyone was mad, and then all of a sudden he was like, oh my God, it's incredible. The window between a good price and a bad price is really small for like cheap things, you know? If something's worth 40 bucks, you know, then 60 bucks is annoying and 30 bucks is a steal. You know what I mean? It's a $30 window. If something's worth, you know, 600, then like 750 is annoying, and you know, 500 is a steal, right? And then that's like, you know, a much bigger window. Okay, let's go see what the next like location is that the portal's trying to give us, because that I'm curious about. Why does it love to make me use the broom? I don't understand why it loves the broom so much. We'll go spear, not broom. I'm assuming we could do either one. Okay, look. No. Okay. So the day realm and the exhibition wing. This is the first place, and then this is the second place that's locked. First place, second place that's locked. That's what it was. So it's not giving us a new location. I was mistaken about that, turns out. We have a ton of money, though. What can we get at the blacksmith, maybe? Craft weapons. This? Nothing. We still can't figure out what to do with that. We could upgrade our weapons. We could upgrade our weapons. That is something we could be doing. Ugh. Let's see. Multiplier is 5% to 10% for commons. Unlocks the chance of finding deluxe relics. We're short on that. 2002. That's actually really cheap. $2,004 of those chips. We only have one. And this does what? Uncommon combat perks. Oh, perk chance. Okay, perk chance, and this is loot chance. I mean, this is pretty cheap. We'll grab that. And we can keep upgrading it. And then this deluxe relic, double materials, 5% materials are doubled. Deluxe relics have plus chance to appear. All right, so this is deluxe relics and materials. We can't get this one yet. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the one we got. I'd really love to get some armor and stuff. I think to get some armor, we're gonna have to push through to the boss probably, right? We haven't really pushed all the way to a boss. Potions heal 5% more health. 5,000. Six, 7, and then spawns a healing onsen before the boss room. We'll take this. And we'll take this. And then what does this give us? Upgrade cost 5,015. This upgrade cost is 8,000. I think that's fine. We got some healing. We got some upgraded heals, which I really could use. We haven't really pushed into a boss, and I want to make my way into that that goal. Look at this guy. Okay. Let's try to go the distance. Let's try to go to the distance. It's getting late. Let's try to go to the distance and see what that does. We have another question mark here. So we'll go towards the question mark. Okay. The Song of the Guest. Once placed, gains 6 sparkles for each armor in the backpack. This one adds 4 sparkles to adjacent relics. Okay, well, we don't have any armor in the backpack. So we'll take this one. We'll put this here. We'll put this here. And we'll put this here. And then we'll put this here. And everyone gets sparkles. Look at that. All right, to the question mark. Is it going to be the 2 merchants again? They seem to be the guys. Yep.
Incoming. Deb0 SS just raided with 4 views.
Oh, boss. What's up, boss? Thanks very much for the raid. Watch your heads, everybody. Raiders are dropping in. Coming in hot. It's boss and crew. Welcome. We're playing Moonlighter 2. We're on our last run. It'll probably be a hot minute because these runs can be long. We're going to try to go the distance this run. All right, Half-Life. Legendary. For the next 3 rooms, your maximum health is halved. Afterwards, increase maximum health by 20. For the next 3 rooms, take 10 damage each time you use your special. Afterwards, increase your special damage. For the next 3 encounters, defeated enemies drop a grenade. Increased 30% critical damage. Defeated enemies will drop a grenade. So every time we defeat an enemy, we gotta roll out of there because they'll blow up. I'm not in love with any of these. Playing Marvel Rivals, nice. Let's see. Half health, increased health, could be good if we're really careful. 10 damage for using the special. I don't even really know which move is my special, honestly. Is it the end of the combo? I don't even know. System. Special attack is E. Okay. All right, I definitely wasn't using that, like, ever. All right, we'll take this, I guess, and then we'll try to use our special at 3 rooms later, you know? All right, so this is room 1. Here we go. This is 1, 2, 3. By the time we get to the boss, we'll with these rooms here, we'll test our specials or whatever. Okay. We just wrecked all of them. Hydrate. We'll take one of those. Cheers, chat. All right, we took a little damage. Okay. All right, we're being very careful, and it's paying off. We're doing okay. We're gonna get a bubble move or something. A foam attack. Yeah, foam. Your attack deals plus 30% damage and inflicts foam. Materials have 20% chance to drop in pairs. I love increased attack. Thank you very much. Let's go. All right, that was room 1, right? Show was. All right. We got to go here to do 1, 2, 3 so that we are back in business by the time we get here. So we'll go up to this. We'll get a fire perk. How's the game going? It's going okay. It's going okay. We're doing a big end game run. End run. Okay, we got a computer chip off of that. Got him. Okay, we got a collectible there. Give me the... Thank you. Thank you. All right, we destroyed that run. We destroyed that run. Okay, Fire Thorns. Spikes deal 30% damage and inflict ignite. Cool. A projectile that's auto-aimed towards enemies and deals 20% damage on impact. I never used the spikes. I don't even know how to use them. After defeating an enemy, deals plus 25 damage for 5 seconds. Gun deals plus 45 damage. Don't gotta tell me twice. Pow pow. All right. Now we're going for... Ooh, should we go for more perk or should we go for the loot? We should go for more perk, right? Because we're going for the long haul run. All right. Oh. Challenge completed. All right. We took some damage that time. It was not a perfect fight that time. We did take damage like 2 or 3 times. Okay, we'll take that. There we go. Okay, it does tell you when the perk is foam afflicted enemies take plus 30% damage. Cast 2 times spikes. Foam deals plus 1 damage for each stack. No, we're going with this. How do you distinguish separate characters when voice acting? Riku Repliku doesn't count, I don't think, unless... Well, I only voice act... I only play Riku and Repliku and other variations of Riku, so I don't have to differentiate my voices for anyone else. You know what I mean? So, the difference between Riku and Repliku is not really a difference in voice. It's a difference in, like, tone. It's a difference of intention. So, Repliku is just, more angry. And Riku, at that point in the story, which is kind of where we are now, right, in Recom, is less angry. Riku dealt with anger in the first game. In the second game, in Recom, he's kind of looking for Sora, and he has, like, he has goals, and he's in more of a denial state about his relationship with the darkness and stuff like that. So Riku's, the core Riku performance has more variation, whereas the is a more nuanced performance, kind of like with some emotional like variance. And then Repliku is just angry. Repliku is just angry because he was just created, and he was created with the sole intention of being angry about Naminé, right? So the baseline of the performance just comes out with different emotions, and that's what differentiates them. I hope that answers your question. Okay, we have a what do you call it? An increased enemy room, and then we have the mini boss. So let's go here, and then we'll test out. You did a great job making them different. Thanks, Lorena. I appreciate that. I've really enjoyed the I really enjoyed it. Whoa! My God, that was nuts. All right, we got to get rid of these guys that are throwing shit. Oh! That wasn't a straight drop. All right, it's time to pull a heal. Woo! Okay. Okay, I think the heal was a good move. We didn't... It's best to use the heal when it's not going to heal you 100%. Because the heal didn't heal us 100%, that means I know that we got the maximum amount of healing from it. So we want to heal up to about here, like right before the top, because that means we didn't waste any of that vial. We got all of the heal we were going to get. And now we're back up near the top, which is fine. Okay. Blue. The unborn seed. We have no idea. Put it in the corner. It burns all common relics and gains 4. The star sign toy, also unknown. Each time an armor is broken, this relic will gain 4 stars. Well, this one will burn all the common relics. That sounds good, right? We're going for the big run. We'll put this common relic in here. And we'll burn them. Give me all this stuff. 16 stars. That's really good. We'll put this down here. Nice. We got lots of room in our bag for excellent items because we're going ham. Okay. If we go here, we can only go here. If we go here, we can choose which blacksmith to go to. So let's do that. I don't know. What it doesn't, you know. The logic holds, maybe. Damn it, I did not dodge in time. Let's go get rid of these, who's anyone else throwing stuff? All right, we took him out. We got the broken mic. Lance does not rely on strength or wits to choose the better units for his army. He chooses the loudest from among them. He makes his soldiers scream in an extremely reinforced mic. Okay. Scarabastian. Take no damage the first 2 times a boss hits you. It's a new recipe. We got an armor recipe. Hell yeah. I'll take that. All right, what do we got? Mother's Patience. Each time you burn, this relic adds 4 to the pointed relic. Burns all common relics. Gains 4 for each burned. Okay, well, we only have 1 more common relic available to us, so that's not really all that helpful, technically. This relic will add 4 to the pointed relic each time you burn. We could point it at this one and just get this one like super sparkled up. What do we got here? Each time an armor is broken, the relic gains 4. Burned adds 8 sparkled to the pointed relic. So if we burn it, it'll sparkle the pointed relic. Each time an armor is broken. All right, we'll take this one, because again, this one's probably less valuable if it's encouraging you to burn it. And then on this side, we have an unborn seed, so we want to take the other one just for variety's sake, so we could start getting pricing. We're still trying to get pricing. So let's put this here. We'll put this here, and we'll loot this up with sparkles just for the hell of it, because it already has a ton. This will burn the pointed relics. Okay, what else do we got? This will cast armor on the pointed relics. Okay, let's put the firewood here. We'll put this... Put this here so we can keep an eye on it. We'll put this here each time an armor is broken. Okay. And then we'll put this here. And then we'll use this and we'll burn the common items, which will sparkle up this. Okay, perfect. And then this can just stick in the corner because it's now not working anymore. Good night, you guys, if you're heading out. We're making our last push. The blacksmith. Do you really think that I was going to skip all the fun? Maybe I don't know how to fight, but I can make these weapons sharper. I can improve them for a time. Let me show you. Attacks spawn +1 spearheads. Okay, that's what they do. Spearhead mastery. Increase the maximum spearheads by 5. Increase their damage. Attack combo is reduced by 2. It's a swifter combo. Ooh. I want this. I want the spearheads because we're going to use that move. Can you see how they shine now? I'm sure you'll find someone to test them on. Haha. All right, cool. Let's wait for a sec. We're in ads.
Excuse me, are y'all with the cult?
We're not a cult. We're an organization that promotes love.
Yeah, this is it. Asian at the disco. What up, disco? All right. We are we're doing well this run. We have 1 potion heal left. We're using our special attack. We've buffed our special, so when we're fighting the boss, we're going to lean into the special. We're going to try to use our special to get through. Hank Fortnite Hill himself. Yeah, right? I can't believe that one round. What's his name? The other cartoon character that like completely like wrecked us. And we like chased him down and he just killed us. Just wanted to hop in and say goodnight. Good night, Carolina. Was it Peter Griffin? No, it was the Cleveland, right? Cleveland Brown. I haven't watched those cartoons in a long time. I'll need to rewatch the VOD. Yeah, I'm sure the VOD is a nightmare of like muting and stuff because I like when you play Fortnite, there's so many songs and things that flag the video that like I don't even bother fighting it. You know what I mean? Like we have fun live and then whatever, you know, it's like a throwaway game for VODing, you know. A clearance nightmare. Yeah, it totally is, especially when you're playing with a lot of people and everyone's playing songs and dancing and doing emotes and stuff. Like every single emote has like some, you know, radio song on it and stuff. It's like, so the half the VOD's probably muted. But it's fun, you know, Fortnite's still a fun game to play with everyone. It's, you know, the chaos can be fun. We played a bunch of stupid shit. We played a bunch of different modes. All right, we are back. What is this? It's a recipe. There's a recipe in our future. Shit. Oh my god, I got stuck on the stupid... Oh, okay. Okay, we got some collectibles off of that. That was worth it. Oh my god. Was that guy spawning with his gunshot more blobs or whatever? Slimes? A tip jar. Open the shop with a plus 100 tip. Nice. Another mystery, but no. All right, how much further? Oh, look how close we are. We want to get this, this, and this, right? We want this. This could give us a legendary perk, maybe, if it's those two guys. And then we'd have to go 1, 2, 3 to activate the legendary perk. I don't know. I don't want to risk it because the legendary perk is like, you know, we have to like sacrifice, and I don't want to ruin it so close. Who the hell is that guy? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. All right, we're at half health with no more heals. So we're struggling. It's starting to get tough. We're doing a big run though. Combat perk pedestals have 20% chance to spawn in pairs. Premature pop. Foam explodes 2 seconds earlier. All right, we'll take the earlier foam. That might be helpful. The slime launcher. Yeah, the slime launcher sucks. I dove out of the way. Oh. We took a shot. We made it real far, though. All right, let's go sell our stuff. We did good. It was a good run. It shows that if we wanted to try to push, we can. We can push to the end of the area. And we got a clothing like recipe or whatever. I'm very happy about that. So who do we talk to about that? This guy? Yeah. Scarbastion. Take no damage the first 2 times the boss hits you. It requires the microphone, which we have. And then this one requires this ring, which we have. We can get one of these. Deal plus 20 damage while your health is above 80. I want that. Quincy the Smart Coat. Deal plus 20 damage while your health is above 80. More than a cloth. It was alive and quite clever. You could be brain dead and it would do everything for you except wash itself, of course. It was the only job the wearer had and they ruined it. One wrong cleaning program later, Quincy was no more. Still a pretty cool coat though. Yeah, look at this. That's dope. Okay, we got a new armor. And when our health is topped up, we're going to do more damage. All right, let's get some sales going. Let's sell this stuff that we know what we're going to get for it, right? 453. 454. This one we're going to sell at 52 because we already know. This one, we're going to sell this. We're going to start at 1,200. I don't know. And this one, we'll start at 1,200. Okay, we gotta get some sleep. It's blue. The last time we put a blue thing at 1,000, someone bought it, like, right away. We want them to be mad at the price at first, and then we want to come down so that we know where kind of the ceiling is. Yeah, be mad. No? Oh, you just want this, the thing that's priced perfectly? All right. fine. $1,200 too much, huh? Good. All right, let's figure out these prices. See? He'll take it. Once you hit 1,000, the blue ones are like, they start going. Let's see, $250 was annoying. $60 was a steal. Gonna have to dip out. Catch you later, Disco. It's a steal. A steal at $250 or something. All right. Not bad. We made a bunch of money. 25. We're halfway. We got halfway to the 50K in like one session. Not bad. All right, it's a new day. And that's where we're going to end it. Man.